We are continuing our comfort food cook-off series this morning. We kicked things off yesterday with grilled cheese, the challenge that Erica gave to us. Chris and Marisol tied for first place with a perfect 5. I don't know how this happened. How do they get 5 out of 5? 5 is maximum? I am convinced that this will change today. I'm going to take the rocky road to victory.
Oh, rocky road!
Nice
with
work.
one of my personal favorite ice creams.
That was really nice.
So ice cream is our comfort food this morning. We have Gail Simmons here.
Hi.
Hi. Your favorite comfort food as well?
Ice cream. I mean, Jeff, I'm so with you. Ice cream for me is like the ultimate treat, right? It's the ultimate reward.
On a very cold, snowy morning, why not add a little more cold to
You know
the
what I
mixture?
say? When life gives you snow, make ice cream. You know, I'm on it.
The competition is going to begin here in just a moment, but before we do actually get started here, and don't cheat by starting yet, guys.
We're just
we're gonna learn a little bit
We're in the lead.
Testing. We're okay. We
quality control right here.
how to do this on our own. First of all, if you want to make it home, because it's not that complicated.
It really isn't. So ice cream is super rich. It's decadent. It's very satisfying. And why is it satisfying? Because it's made with really good stuff. Traditional kind of French-style ice cream is always cream, milk, sugar, eggs, and then your flavorings. But you don't need to necessarily, that's what a custard is. That's what, a custard base is made from. You don't necessarily need to use the eggs. I'm going to make a really simple version. My favorite flavor of ice cream is banana chocolate chip.
Oh,
I don't know. To me, that is my comfort food. So I'm going to make a really simple, quick version. I have 3 bananas. I'm going to throw them in a blender. This is a great way to use sort of almost too ripe bananas as well.
Instead of banana bread.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Another version. I have some sugar,
super ripe.
a little salt, a little vanilla extract, and then some milk.
Whole milk?
Whole milk.
The milk is key, correct?
It really is. And there's cream too. You want whole milk because you want it to be rich and creamy, right? Yeah. And then the cream's going to come in after. So.
By the way, if you're wondering why I
that's not
don't have my
working.
apron on, it's because they stole it yesterday after I performed so poorly in the grilled cheese. They revoked my apron status. I'm hoping to re-earn it.
So what you're saying is some people earn their stripes,
I do need
you
the
have to earn
muscles
your
there.
apron.
That's exactly.
There we go. All right, in the blender, you want to blend all of this up, get it going. And then once it's all blended together, super easy, you're going to just pour in, you got to take that off, mussels. Pour in your cream, a little bit of cream. That's really what's going to make it rich and creamy.
The cream, yes.
Stir that up. And that's your ice cream base. That's really it.
Right.
And that's going to go into my ice cream maker. Now, I've just turned my ice cream maker on. The base of the maker in here is freezing cold right out of the freezer. It's been there overnight.
That's going to be extremely
Can I
cold.
say, this is one of the world's great inventions.
Yeah,
we got one as a joke from friends of ours for our wedding. We actually use it
it's amazing.
all the time. You can make ice cream in like 30 minutes.
But 25 or 30 minutes. The key is that you have to make sure that cylinder is the right temperature.
Freezing cold.
Always keep it in your freezer.
Exactly. Keep it in the freezer and then put the ingredients right in when it's out of the freezer.
How long?
Now this takes about 20 minutes, I would say. And everyone's a little different. You got to watch it. And when it starts to set up and get thick, that's when I add my dark chocolate.
Okay.
I prefer dark chocolate here, semi-sweet chocolate. I have chunks of chocolate that I've just chopped up here, and I'm going to pour that right in once it starts to thicken, like at the very end. Yeah. And then after about 5 more minutes, you'll have your ice cream.
Right. Well, while you're doing that, I think we should get started here. What do you think?
I mean, you got some ground to make up. This is your segment. You got to do well today.
I will fail again.
Do you have a strategy here, Jeff?
I have my strategy with the grilled cheese was just throw everything in, and I think I'm going to do a similar strategy.
I think that's a good idea.
Can I ask you a question? Dan, our producer, Dan's going to kill me, but do we have a knife anywhere?
I have a knife.
A knife. May I borrow it?
A knife.
You may. All right. Are you guys ready? You know what you're doing.
We already started, and there's a.
So I made chocolate ice cream here, which is
excellent.
Personal favorite.
Now
Actually,
you got to keep in mind the combinations here. There's a method to the madness when making ice cream. You want a little bit of salt, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of crunch.
There's no method to my madness.
Or not. Or just go Jeff's way.
I have a question, Gail.
Yes, Erica.
How am I mixing this? Am I taking the ice cream out and actually mixing it in here?
I think the easiest thing to do is take it out and just mix it on the stone. The stone is freezing cold. The ice cream's already made. Yeah, do it that way.
Okay.
Use the paddles.
Yeah,
Just
I need
like
the
they do
paddle,
in the
actually.
store.
That's a good idea, because what I'm having an issue with here is
Jeff, I'm not quite sure about your...
Jeff, is it just one issue, Jeff?
No, there's multiple issues taking place all at the same time.
Okay, Erica, tell me the flavor
Here's the thing. I have a soft spot in my heart for peppermint stick ice cream, which is kind of hard to find. It's, ice cream in my childhood. But then, I also think that the chocolate-covered pretzel is the world's most perfect food.
I think you're right.
Especially if it's dark chocolate. So here I'm trying a new combo. It's premiering on the early show. I'm going to mix in the candy cane for the peppermint stick. with some chocolate-covered pretzel.
Nice.
And I did test it earlier because I've been sampling all of the foods here, and I ate a pretzel with some candy cane at the same time. It was a burst of flavor that tasted like you were eating the ice cream with a bite of cone at the same time.
Wow, you should judge food shows. You're good.
Erica, is that an exclusive?
Are we
here?
copyrighting?
This is an exclusive.
These flavors? That's what I want to know.
And Gail, you got the first interview, exclusive interview about my ice cream.
I'm into it. I honestly, I think we need to patent these. Tell me what you're doing, Jeff.
I'm mixing
I can see you are mixing up a storm
I'm mixing
over
some
here.
peanut butter in, maybe a little Heath bar action here because I like the chocolate peanut butter mixture.
Yeah, I do too.
I've got some other accoutrements that are going to go on, I think.
Fancy word.
There's
Fancy
word.
After I've put it in the actual bowl, and we have some caramel here, some Oreo cookies, which I have not used. And I should also mention Swedish fish, the greatest food in the history of the world.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't think it's going to go in the actual ice cream, but it will be a nice.
That's for snacking on the
It'll
side.
be a nice garnish, if you will.
I like it.
Gail, all
A
I can say is
garnish.
there's a whole lot of talking going on.
Yeah, I would
outside
think
of
you
the
are very focused, Chris. That's what I like about you. You're all
Really
business.
occupied
I
that
just
way.
think there's a lot of talking going on.
Have you done this before?
You know what? I used to work at a marble slab.
Oh.
About a year ago.
This is impressive, Corey.
I'm kidding.
What's your flavor here?
I'm actually going to. I'm kind of doing what
get
Jeff
this
did
out of the
yesterday, or what Erica did yesterday. I'm
The
keeping it
mishmash?
basic. I love a good mint chocolate chip, so that's exactly
classic.
what I'm kind of.
Hey, Chris, you know, keeping it classic didn't work for me yesterday. Just
I
a
know.
warning.
I wanted you guys to get back into the competition. So.
Thank you.
So with that, and at the same time, while I'm making this, I'm also eating the Reese's peanut butter.
Right,
cups.
which is also important because you need to make sure that you are not too hungry while you're eating. You need to, while you're making, you need to keep satiated
Stamina.
yourself. That's
Yes,
important.
it's like going
That's
grocery
right.
shopping on an
Stamina.
empty stomach. Gail, first of all, it's lovely to meet you.
I need some chocolate chips.
Thank you.
I have
like
not
the
a
way
clue
I
what I'm
place my
doing.
mug.
That's
I
fine.
started with vanilla ice cream. I put some chocolate sauce in it, and then I put a dollop of peanut butter because I love peanut butter. And then I like a texture. You know, it adds.
Yes, I too like a
It
texture.
adds to the flavor profile.
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
tell
will.
you, I've heard a little bit about Mary Sol's love of food and her cooking expertise. So I think you guys better watch out.
This is Captain Crunch. Don't get it twisted.
never
And
would.
don't.
No, that looks troubling.
No.
We're going to be back with the results of the Comfort Food Cook-Off ice cream. Stay tuned. You're going to want to see this.
I'm excited to taste it.
Yes.
Telling you.